we're glad that they changed his grade. I mean, can you imagine the first time hearing that? It must have sounded really weird.
That's fantastic. The future of the internet could be decided in court after 21 states have now filed a lawsuit to stop the repeal of that net neutrality that Jen has talked about before.
Right.
So here she is to boil it down.
Right.
Good morning.
And so there's two fronts on this move to save the internet, right? That's one side. One side of it is for saving the internet. But 21 states now are suing, that's the latest here, to push internet companies out of, let's call it, the driver's seat of your internet. They get the joystick. They're in charge of what you can see and what you can't, basically, because they can slow stuff down a lot or make you pay extra. California put it like this: internet access is a utility, just like water and electricity. That's legally a really big deal to say that. If something's a utility, a public good, you can't just sell it the way you sell hats. You have to sell it differently. There's a lot more rules to protect people. The second front here is a group of senators saying that if they get one more vote, they can rewrite the law and erase the FCC ruling. But guess what? Even if they do, they face a veto by President Trump. But it's all about, again, who controls the internet. One side is that maybe it should be the internet companies, but then they could block you from seeing what they look like. But should it be the government who writes the rules? They'd be trying to make it fair, but the FCC says that kind of micromanagement holds business
And
back.
if you really want to get confused, you can read about what Bitcoin and Ethereum, Bitcoin and all that stuff is. Open and closed internet and net neutrality that the New York Times had out yesterday. It was a great article. I was educated.
That's an extra credit. Bonus assignment.
An ex-CIA agent allegedly held on to notebooks